I knew you before you took your first breath, before you understood what happiness or grief felt like. I didn't wait for you to be chosen by your tail. You were living in my heart long before you came into the world. You were neither a coincidence nor an accident. You were fearfully, wonderfully, and purposely constructed. Psalm 139:14. Divine accuracy went into creating every aspect of you, including your aspirations, emotions, and soul. I decided you were worthy of my affection before I even waited to see what type of life you would lead. I've loved you from the beginning. You were picked when you were still developing, not after you had already become something. You've experienced breathtaking valleys and times when you wondered whether I still viewed you the same way. Sometimes the hush you felt from heaven made you question if I had retreated, and other times the weight of your faults appeared to overpower my promises. Now listen to me, I never left. I didn't give you a call because you were flawless. I knew precisely who you were and would become, which is why I contacted you. Every mistake was visible to me before it occurred. Even though I anticipated every setback, uncertainty, and fragment, I still went with you. I didn't make a risky option, a covenant was made. Type 111 if you trust in God's timing and plan for you. There have been times when you've doubted your value when gazing in the mirror. There were nights when shame spoke louder than reality. You've secretly wondered after everything, would he still choose me? Unwaveringly I say yes. Yes, 1,000 times. Your suffering and your diversions do not invalidate my decision. I didn't alter my opinion about the seasons you believed disqualified you. I have seen you through the prism of unending love. While you have measured yourself by your lowest moment, I see roots sprouting where you see ruins. I see fate in readiness where you perceive delay. I have never once turned away in dismay. My hand was solid throughout your existence. Even when you roamed, I wasn't waiting for you to get it right as I watched. Even if you couldn't hear me, I whispered your name as we marched through the dust. When you asked me questions, my love remained unwavering. When you felt far from me, it didn't become any smaller. I moved in closer, I was shielding you and preserving what seemed destroyed. At the same times you believed I was gone, I never once removed my hand from your life. My child, walk boldly in faith and love. With your super thanksgiving, let the truth of my word reach those who long for the light. Join me in this divine mission to heal and uplift. Click on the super thanksgiving button and be enveloped in my grace now. And listen to this message further. I am aware of the times you attempt to forget, the ones you silently bear. I am aware of the things you have kept to yourself. I still find joy in you. I am aware of the sensitivity that still flutters After the noise subsides, the emotion you have buried to protect yourself, I am aware of the fortitude required to endure. What ought to have shattered you? I respect your fortitude before I provide healing. You don't have to apologize. I don't need the ideal justification. Your heart is what I need. Even shattered, even frightened, even asking questions, I come to get that heart. If you believe in the power of faith, type 122 and like this video. Grace doesn't wait for you to make all the repairs. Before entering, it doesn't stand at the entrance and demand an apology. Grace is the first to move, while you're still practicing your apologies. It rushes to meet you. When you're not sure if you deserve another opportunity, grace throws its arms around you. The fact is that, because the first opportunity was never withdrawn, I'm not offering you another one. I'm here to remind you that the original idea still works not to start again. I'm reawakening what was latent but never dead. We never forgot you, even if you lost the ability to pray, even after you lost faith in your significance. Every tear that missed its mark on your face was visible to me. Every hushed scream and inquiry, buried behind distractions, were audible to me. I waited with uncheckable love, not impatience. I waited because I knew you would return at some point. The softening, the recall. We're here, you and I. Furthermore, I am not discussing your history. I am speaking directly to your heart. At this very moment, it's still open. Still yearning, I still own it. You've bought into the myth that too much time has gone by, that the chance has passed, because you have undergone too much change. The real you, however, is what I want, not the one who performs well. You don't need to prove yourself again. You never lost it. You are standing on the basis of a love that has never changed. You are not beginning again. My opinion of you has always been based on how much I love you, not on how high you could rise. Your record does not define who you are. My redemption is the foundation of it. I see you through the lens of design, but you view yourself through the lens of failure. When things become nasty in your life, I observe you with unblinking eyes. You still possess the beauty I bestowed upon you. I'm still pulsating with the intent I proclaim over you. The call is still in progress. It is still valid. The anointing I have is not brittle. You haven't been replaced by me. I still haven't moved on. I'm right here highlighting your best qualities, reminding you of the fire that flickered beneath, the burden of grief yet never went out. Type Amen if you are ready to receive God's blessings today. I've had you from the beginning, not because you were flawless, not because you did a good job. However, since I said so, because I said so, because my word doesn't come back empty, both when you feel powerful and when you feel like a shell of your former self. You are mine. When your faith is strong and your prayers seem insignificant, you are mine. Some future version of you is not someone I adore. Right now I adore you just the way you are. And I'm phoning you back not out of obligation, but out of joy. Let's get back to wondering. Go back to sleep, the voice that warns you. It's too late should be ignored. Give up the delusion that you have been replaced by me. Give up the need to act as if everything is okay. My presence is what I'm providing you, not your perfection, the need to perform. Let it go, the embarrassment you have endured. Put it down, the dread of disappointing myself. Ignore it, I have not lost faith in your humanity. I knew every high and low you would go through. When I created you, even so I said, this one is mine, listen to me now. Not as a voice from afar, but as the one who has been at your side the whole while. You were selected more than once. Still you were selected. The present tense in motion eternal. You never left my affection, therefore you're not going to crawl back in. Your identity is something you live from, not something you acquire. Purpose has been patiently waiting for you. You are not trying to regain it. The door is open, there is still fire. The song is still going strong. Raise your gaze, there is yet more. More elegance, more recovery. More happiness, more giggling. I still have things planned for you. My goodness hasn't run its course. I will finish what I have begun in you. Philippians 1:6. We will not deny what was delayed. What has been buried will reappear. This is a divine continuance, not the end. Additionally, avoid bringing humiliation with you as you go. Don't let the sadness of yesterday cloud the promise of future. Drop it, give it up. The following chapter will be written by me. You are cherished, they want you. They see you, you are not an error. We don't forget you, you haven't gone too far. It's not too late, you're still eligible. You're not alone yourself. Say it with me, I have been selected. I'm adored, I remain His. Put it in writing. Say it, make a declaration. Allow it to reverberate throughout your spirit until the old falsehoods are unable to continue. Make this the compass that points you in the direction of your home, the voice that uplifts you, and the truth that firmly establishes you. It's more than simply a message. It's a mantle, a covering, a rebirth inside your bones. It's an invitation to once again walk with confidence, to live shame-free, to dream fearlessly, and to love without boundaries. You have been selected not once, but always, not by chance, but intentionally. And my last message to you is one of love, not disappointment. unending, steadfast, and unflinching love. There's still time, you still have a purpose, and I'm still with you. What's the greatest part? There is yet the best to come. This is your pivotal moment, dear. You've heard my heart once again, not because everything is now flawless, because something inside you has gradually and gently come to terms with the fact that you were never disqualified. No one ever took your place. I still have you. You don't have to sprint for me. Take just one step, a single breath of trust, a sliver of confidence that should be plenty for today. Let it be the spark that rekindles the fire. I'm walking with you. I'm not hurrying you, hand in hand, heart to heart. Nothing has to be proven by you. You don't need to provide every explanation. All you need to do is accept what I've already provided. Your performance has never held my affection captive. It has always flowed freely unhindered. Relentless and wholly yours. Now is the time to live as someone who is already accepted, and to stop trying to be enough. Let now be the time when you start to think that you're finest. Moments are yet to come, and quiet the voices who tell you that you missed yours, because they are tight for 144. If you believe God is working in your life right now, put an end to escaping your narrative. No more hiding behind fear. Stop erecting barriers around your heart. I'm fixing what went wrong. I'm making up for what was lost. Additionally, I'm rekindling the dreams you believed had dead. I still have you as my choice, still the person I adore. It's still the one I see rising, more submissive, gentler, and stronger than before. Darkness is shaken by that type of power, and the voice of heaven makes the ground quake. Now proceed in grace, not in embarrassment, in trust, not in fear. Let the past remain in the past. In your ears let my voice be the loudest. I'm concentrating on what I'm creating with you right now, not on what you lost. You have been selected, you are protected. Someone has phoned you, you're also prepared. This is the moment for which you were created. The narrative is not over. Rather, a fresh, stunning, and unstoppable chapter is beginning. And never forget that I am with you no matter how far you roam, how loud the storm is, or how long the night is. For you I stand, and I'll always be there for you. Get up now, go back, take back. You're not beginning again. The promise that was always yours is being fulfilled by you. We have an open future. Heaven is not far away, and I'm eager to accompany you on this journey.